Once upon a time in the small town of Oakwood, a teenager named Lance Hatcher lived a seemingly ordinary life. Lance was an introverted and curious boy, always yearning for something more than what his mundane routine offered. Little did he know, his life was about to take a dramatic turn. One fateful day, while exploring an abandoned warehouse on the outskirts of town, Lance stumbled upon a hidden chamber. Inside, he found a peculiar device emitting a strange energy. Intrigued, he reached out to touch it, and a surge of electricity coursed through his veins. In that moment, Lance discovered that he possessed extraordinary mutant powers. His newfound abilities manifested in the form of electrical manipulation. Lance could generate and control electricity with his mind, turning him into a living lightning rod. Excited and bewildered, he experimented with his powers, lighting up the room with dazzling sparks and bolts of lightning. News of Lance's powers quickly spread throughout the mutant community, reaching the ears of the X-Men, a secret group of superheroes dedicated to protecting humanity from mutant threats. They believed Lance's unique abilities could be a valuable asset in their fight for justice and equality. One evening, as Lance sat alone in his room, contemplating his newfound powers, a knock came at his door. Opening it, he was greeted by a tall, silver-haired man named Professor Charles Xavier. The professor explained that he had been monitoring Lance's progress and believed he was destined to join the X-Men. Initially skeptical, Lance was hesitant to leave his quiet life behind. However, after witnessing the professor's telepathic powers and hearing stories of the X-Men's heroic deeds, he realized that this was an opportunity to embrace his true potential and make a difference in the world. With his parents' blessing, Lance bid farewell to Oakwood and embarked on a journey to Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters, the secret headquarters of the X-Men. There, he met a diverse group of mutants, each possessing their own unique abilities, and began training under the guidance of experienced X-Men members. Under the mentorship of Storm, a powerful mutant who could control the weather, Lance honed his electrical powers, learning to channel his energy in precise and controlled ways. He discovered that his abilities extended beyond mere lightning bolts, enabling him to manipulate electronics, create protective energy shields, and even heal minor injuries. As Lance grew more confident in his powers, he became an integral part of the X-Men team. Together, they faced numerous threats, battling against mutant extremists, dangerous supervillains, and even extraterrestrial invaders. Lance's lightning became a symbol of hope and protection, inspiring others to stand up against injustice. Throughout his journey, Lance faced personal challenges, struggling with the weight of responsibility and the sacrifices he had to make. However, he found solace and support in his fellow X-Men, who became his second family. With each mission, Lance grew as a person and as a hero. He learned the importance of empathy, compassion, and the power of unity. Lance Hatcher, the once introverted teenager from Oakwood, had transformed into a courageous and respected member of the X-Men, using his powers for the greater good. And so, the story of Lance Hatcher, the boy who discovered his mutant powers and joined the X-Men, continues to inspire generations of mutants and non-mutants alike, reminding them that true strength lies not only in one's abilities but also in the choices they make and the bonds they form.